Hey everyone, my name is Heath and I'm part of the tech marketing team here at Splunk. Today, we're going to show you just how easy it is to deploy the Splunk OpenTelemetry Collector into a Kubernetes environment where I'll be running the Cloud Native Computing Foundation OpenTelemetry Demo application. This will demonstrate the setup process for getting your Kubernetes telemetry data into Splunk Observability Cloud in literally minutes. Splunk Observability Cloud is an incredibly powerful platform, bringing together metrics, traces, and logs for full stack visibility. It helps you troubleshoot faster, monitor proactively, and gain real time insights. But the first critical step is always getting data from Kubernetes into Splunk Observability Cloud. And here in my small home lab, I have set up a Raspberry Pi 5 that I am using to learn observability with Kubernetes applications. On this Raspberry Pi, I've installed Ubuntu Linux Server as my base host operating system. And in order to run Kubernetes on a single host in my lab, I've deployed Micro K8s. This is a slimmed down version of Kubernetes that runs everything on a single host. And maybe you already have a Kubernetes lab. Great. We'll get to the fun part in just a second. But if you don't, simply follow the detailed instructions in the Splunk Lantern article that I have linked below in the description. And that will walk you through some simple steps to set everything up you need for Kubernetes. Now, let's move on to the fun part, deploying a Kubernetes application and the Splunk OTel Collector. For a Kubernetes application, I've selected the Cloud Native Computing Foundation open source project called the OpenTelemetry Demo application. This is a simple Kubernetes-based e-commerce web application that contains multiple microservices, so you can quickly see the power of Splunk Observability Cloud in action with a complete Kubernetes application. Are you ready to see just how easy this is to deploy? Let's dive in. From the Linux command line on my host, let's add the demo application and the Splunk OTel Collector to our local Helm repository. I just need to copy and paste this code snippet from the Lantern article in step 3. And I'll run that on our Linux host command line interface. All right, cool. With our local Helm repository ready, we can now deploy the Splunk OTel Collector. To deploy this, we need 2 simple pieces of information from your Splunk Observability Cloud deployment. You will need to insert your access token and your realm. Again, the details on where to find this are in the Lantern article below. I'll simply insert the values for these 2 things into the script and then run the script in the Linux command line for my Kubernetes host, which is my Raspberry Pi. Okay, as you can see, I now have the OTel Collector installed, and that was easy. Now, let's deploy the OTel Demo application. I'll just copy the command line script for the demo application and paste it here into my Linux command line window and run that. That's it. We now have a fully running Kubernetes application that's being monitored by Splunk Observability Cloud. Now, I'll just jump over to the Splunk Observability Cloud UI. And right away, I can see here that we are streaming in live observability metrics and traces from my Raspberry Pi. And as I explore, I can start to analyze my Kubernetes application using APM and infrastructure menus on the left side inside Splunk Observability Cloud. This was so easy. I'll dive into the user interface and features of Splunk Observability Cloud in a future video. But for now, if you've been following along, I encourage you to try this out and just explore the interface. So there you have it. We just shown how incredibly easy it is to deploy the Splunk OpenTelemetry Collector and a demo Kubernetes application using Micro K8s and Helm. We are now getting real-time data into Splunk Observability Cloud. You can try Splunk Observability Cloud with a free 14-day trial. No credit card is needed. All the scripts and detailed guides we demonstrated today are completely free and are available in the Lantern article linked in the description below. Don't wait. Unlock the power of observability today in your environment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.